Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick this deep to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
With the catch, it's Graham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fielded near the 20. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him. And as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype. Just put together another solid performance.
Just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They keep him off balance with a run. Fights through a tackle. And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Crucial 3rd down play coming up.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the Bulldogs looking to keep this drive moving. To throw, it's Manning. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. 8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it.
They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
2nd down and long from the 9-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense is really threatening now.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Looks left and finds his target there. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Georgia. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up, still moving.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
To the air, it's Manning. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, he loses the football. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. But, man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
Let's fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Manning. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at midfield. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Running back with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 1st down and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Dogs, as they put 6 more on the board.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Barry. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On 3rd and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass this time. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Georgia. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
LSU 3.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Grab behind the line, it's Graham. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Barry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to throw yet again. Grab behind the line. It's Barry. They bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? A quick throw out left, complete. Good enough for 1st down yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. No shot to bring him down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Turns it loose downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. You take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Defense is coming after him. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 7th play of the drive coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Gets loose. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Nice grab. It's Hill. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Barry. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's broken up there. Great play, a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Looking for some space. It's Barry. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick completion to the tight end. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. He's got it at the 15.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. In the red area, it's Pringle. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Dogs. They couldn't stop him there.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Georgia 45, LSU 10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And they hand it off to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Misses the receiver, incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks to the left, pass caught. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Looking for a late deep shot.